Welcome, family. Today we're going to make a one-pot meal of leftovers from the freezer, the fridge, whatever I got. Come join me. Now, this is going to be similar to a pot roast, but I'm using stew meat because that's what I had in the freezer. But it should be good. Okay, what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to give the stew meat a little sear with a little butter. Okay, I'm thawing out. I had chicken broth in the freezer from when I boiled the bones from the rotisserie chicken. And I didn't have any beef broth, so I'm going to be mixing chicken broth and I have 1 can of beef consomme. And I got my carrots from the freezer. I had bought these and blanched them and froze them. And I got potatoes. We got our stew meat here and onions. And I got some flour in the bag here. I'm going to add some garlic powder and some pepper. I'm not going to add salt because there's lots of salt in the consomme. But it does give a richness to the broth. And when you combine chicken broth and beef broth, you get a really interesting richness. Now I'm just going to throw these thawed out. And they're good size. I got them at Costco. I like them. And I buy the big package and then I ended up with like four servings. So, okay. Now I'm going to just give this a shake. That's what we'll do. Okay, that should be ready to go here. I better wait a couple more seconds here. Looks like it's got to get a little hotter here. Okay. This should do it. And then I will add the butter and the drippings to the pan. I might have to add more later when I make the gravy for it. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot like stew. I'll try to get all these in here. There, we got them all in there. Let me give these a little more pepper and garlic powder. Looks like I need a little more butter in the pan too. Just put it right in the middle there. Right in the middle there, that'll help. Okay. I also have some peas in the freezer, so I'm going to add those too. Okay, we're gonna let these cook a little bit before I turn them. Meantime, I got my roaster pan here. I'm going to add the potatoes. I probably had like 5 potatoes, onions, carrots, and we're going to add the peas. Okay, here's my chicken broth is all thawed out because I froze that too. I'm going to dump that in there. Okay, now I'm going to put the consomme in there. All right, I'm going to dump that in here. It's going good here, but it's smoking. And I was going to show you something I got. You know, you're never too old for toys. So, I got these from Five Below. I ordered it online for my kitchen. Toys for my kitchen. See, it's a little miniature refrigerator with all kinds of good stuff in it. And I'll show you once I set it up. This is a miniature pastry shop. $5 each. Plus shipping. But yeah, I do love my my miniature stuff. Okay, that looks like that's pretty good there. Now we're gonna add it to with the Crispies in it. Okay. There we go. I'm going to add some water to that. Now I'm going to check this here. Now I'm going to put this in the oven. I mean, doesn't that really look delicious? And then when it's all cooked into it with what's left with the you know, I can make gravy from what's left of the broth. All right, we'll be back. Okay, we're going to check this in the oven. Had it in there about 30-40 minutes. It's looking pretty good. I want to cook it a long time so that meat just gets really soft. And I also found some brown gravy mix in my cupboard stash. So I'm going to add that. There was a couple packets in there, so I always like to have that on hand. And I think I also wanted to add some W sauce. So I'm going to add some W sauce. That's always good, beef. Okay, now I'm going to put it back in the oven. Okay, we're going to check this now. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, that's looking good. Yes, indeed. That is done. It's all gravy. I don't even have to make gravy. It's looking good. I let it cook for a really long time, like 3 hours. Yep. Here we got it. There we go. Look at that. Hey, let's try some. Okay. Let's put some goodies here in the... Let's try this. Okay. Let's try this. I should let you have first bite though. Oh, and that meat is just tender. There you go. Have a bite. Mmm. Okay, I'm going to try it. It's really hot though. Mmm. And it's not too salty. It worked really well. Yum. That's going to be really hearty. Feel sleep good tonight. Mm-hmm. So, thanks for coming to my kitchen and helping me make a one-pot stew, I guess. One-pot meal. Turned out to be like stew. Oven stew. That's what it is. Oven stew with, yeah. Yummy. I really appreciate all of you, and we'll see you next time for something different. And remember, stay busy and serve others. Bye for now.